from yesterday now, this thing XAU where you had that long from now.
Don't tell me.
XAU now.
Make I not go
Wait
vex for you.
now. Wait now. Guy, I want to say
I'm seeing
XAU now
I'm seeing
is
I'm
XAU
seeing
XAU
something
is
on
forming structure. That's what I want to say before you go kill
I'm
me.
seeing something on AUD though.
Because that thing on my pop, it gave me
Share the
nice
situation, bro.
clean 2%, almost 3%
Yeah,
safe. Then
guy.
on my own personal account, it gave me almost over $60 or so.
Guy.
So like
What I want to say is XAU now is forming another structure.
structure for what? For long or for short?
Yes, so structure for long. It just needs to break the previous high that
Don't
like
dey vex,
it's formed there. If it breaks that previous high now, then because no, see, genuinely, I do not know how to enter a trade without seeing a proper break or market structure shift. I've had past
You see
traumas
this
because of
bastard?
like rush
Which area
rush.
is it now rejecting from? Let me check this. Okay, this zone has been
See,
broken.
I'm seeing the same thing on XAU and AUD.
They
Like
kind
the same structure.
sometimes they correlate. Sometimes gold just
Oh,
does its own thing, but AUU Jesus my battery. But AUUSD, Euro USD, NCD, they mostly correlate. And they come and
It's a
fall.
lie. It's a lie.
the one way correlate way I know see the correlate way now. AUD and NZD USD.
Those
Thank
ones
you, my
correlate. They
brother.
also correlate with EU and AU.
Eh,
Like the accuracy between the two of them, between NZUSD and NZUSD is like 100%. Like,
It just be like special D quotes
that's
with
where
the
this next.
shots. Oh, Bob.
You don't talk SS, king of
Hands
SS.
the hands they meet this guy
But,
especially. You know
but the guy
easy.
top TP yesterday. Oh.
You know talk.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
you
I'm
know
back
loud
now.
down. You're quiet.
I'm back now. I went to one light.
Nah, I'm
where
having.
I can never.
So this is
And they,
let me start from the daily again. Because on Twitter, that same let me go back. That same 15-minute order block I use, somebody used it to like make good amount of profits from here, this area here.
and the person he's TP.
And the TP was in this relatively high now, this high right here.
Okay. I
But
can't be
me,
surprised. Like
like he
you
hit,
go, you want good thief.
so like the person just from this area, me I didn't mark it out then, I just saw the confirmation from here, then enter. Although I entered from along the way, sha, but I later when I saw this confirmation, I was not very sure of the long playing
Wait,
out. But the thing, the you get
wait. Yes, the Lapo is it ADUSD or ADNZD?
AUD USD.
is that the one we're looking at now?
ADUSD.
$40.
No, keep the this thing. Keep the gold up. Keep the gold up. I'm just checking out something here.
Okay.
Once you are done, just open that one.
Well, I don't know.
Mm.
For now, nothing
Oh yeah,
is
open ADUSD.
except
AUD USD.
for gold. Fine, long, but it's going to be from around this area. It's
The gold long now.
Wait to see. You see that open 1 hour time frame on this gold first. Last week.
is my chart
The
still showing
gold
on you
long.
guys'
You need
screen?
to see.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, I took a minute to observe
How are you?
you, and according to what I'm saying,
Oh yeah, you go and sweep that dog, please. Jesus, lights don't go off.
Why our chart is very different?
How?
That good.
Hmm?
I'm locking the door.
Who locking the door?
Locking it.
Who?
Mm.
Yeah.
And don't be acting.
I know be.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n. Solomon.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm just coming on.
Solomon na ICT
Say
trader.
now, I see recently there was a sharp downward movement followed by.
The problem go dey come because you cannot see the same thing. You can't
See,
see the
like
same thing.
we don't have to use the same concept to arrive at the same
See, the thing is, as long
in
as yes, we
trading.
have the same buyers, there's no problem.
That is what I was about. Like
That's
we can
as
use
long as we have
different
the same buyers, there's no problem.
concepts, but then still arrive at.
GG.
Give you
Sure,
this one.
sure, sure, sure you guys can see my screen.
Let me go
Mm.
back there.
The actual fuck there. Guy, it just feels like there's no setup today.
Is it
Stuff
because
is
you're using phone?
moving
That's
mad.
why it's long like this.
Oh, sorry. This I've not tried this now.
I can see it, sha, but it's just the person still knocking.
Okay, sure you guys can see it well now. One's UG is bearish, but guy, there's no entry except for our scalper in the house. There's no entry here.
Go lower
If I would
TSS.
have like which one? Okay, yeah. Like bro, if I would have entered this thing using this normal, let me say following structure now. We have okay, first structural break, second structural break, inducement, high, structure here. I would have waited for price to come to the breaker, but it did not reach. So apparently I have seen my something right here, and this is where I would want to
Or
do
a short.
anything. Yes. This is the same idea I used for that EU trade that had SL. That one that I just dropped on the group, I think on Monday. This is the same idea I used.
For what?
That EU trade I dropped on Monday that had SL. If you
How
check
were you
if you
guys
check
when this thing
if
got to
you
this level and started buying?
if you check the group you see it.
CJ, can I say
What did you say?
something?
Yes,
So when
please.
in this is where this day started buying. When it started buying.
Solomon, I'm waiting for you.
I want to understand this breaker block now. I thought breaker block is an order block that failed, but then
Yes, exactly.
that breaker you marked out, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there wasn't a structure that failed to continue from that candle. Now, did you get?
Apparently,
Like there wasn't a
if
break
you're
of any high with this continuation from here. Look at it well.
see see
Except I'm not the one
breaker
understanding
block
breaker.
breaker block is another block that failed. Yes, but also you have breaker within continuations. Like wait, let me just draw it out. You have breakers within continuations. That's here, here, here. Your breaker is going to be around here, here, here. Your breaker will be around here, here, and here. Breaker is like that extreme OB that let me say it just goes with structure in a way. It just goes with structure in a way. That's like okay, yes. Wait,
No,
let me find
I
chat.
understand this. I've seen this before, but like the way you guys, when I see you guys show me breaker, sometimes I'm like,
Okay, they confuse you.
yeah,
It
something like that.
happens to the best. It happens to the best.
That this
And
like
yes,
this method so just normal breakout and reset,
yes,
support and
it's
support
the
and
usual
resistance.
breaker, it's the usual breaker. And now, guys, see this thing now, like coming to the 1 hour. This is, as you can see now, there's an OB here. There's another block here, a well engulfed other block
And
here,
an imbalance.
which, yes, which you can also use. And poised to it, you have your breakup structure down here. So if you would want to take your setup now, you can have your short now from here, this point to the extreme. That's the relative equal low it has formed at the moment, and you have that. That's going to give you 1 to 5 RR. But I know if Cheesy was here now, Cheesy would take like 1 to 50 R from this thing. Very active.
This is I think I have a similar something already, sir.
This is what you get from here.
Let me see.
Something like this.
Mm.
If you which that's on which pair? On
It's
still
not
UJ.
UJ you guys are looking at.
Yeah, this is UJ. This is UJ.
I have a similar shot, but what time frame did you just mark that? Let me check.
This is 1 hour.
1 hour.
Check for 15 minutes.
Yeah, I have a similar some setup like that. I sent it since
From
now.
the same place.
Yeah, from the same area, sir.
That's
Bro,
nice. That's nice.
bro, it
I sent it
depends.
since now, but when Cheesy was like, I think we were playing COD. Was it day for yesterday? I sent that area
Hold
since.
up. Let me see if I can find it.
Let me just search.
To find this thing go hard. To find
Just
them go hard.
search. Just search.
I don't use chat cover.
And this
How
just
you
my
say? How
hand.
you say? Which message you put on that?
Shemi.
Yeah, is it UJ USD JPY?
No, just search for shots. Or just search for UJ. When you see Cheesy on, you will see my own under. Like recently.
Okay.
UJ.
Or Bobby's later.
Just
Bobby's
just
later. Bro. I'm doing something.
just search for short rather.
Have you seen it?
No, not yet. Okay. Hold on. This is EG. Okay, this is good, sir.
There's UG. There's UG. Let me use my phone. This laptop is not there.
Okay. Yes, this is the EU. The EU I'm talking about. I've seen it here.
I've seen it. I've seen
Oh, I
mine.
didn't like how.
I've already replied to it. Check it. That's the recent listing.
Okay.
You've seen it. So that was what I
Yes, I
sent
have.
then.
Okay. This is 1 day. This is the daily.
I know. But if you go down, narrow it down, you see that it's that same area.
This is the daily time frame.
It's still on my chart, and that's what is there now.
Cool. How you doing,
This
sir?
is the daily. This
How
is
you
the daily, and while it's the daily now, bro, like it's like the extreme premium that you're trying to catch yourself from. Like sits here,
So it's different.
sits here.
Alright.
Yes, this is very very different. That's this place I
Okay.
just
Oh yeah,
circled
go back
out.
to your own 1 hour. Let me see.
That's see the 1 hour. The 1 hour I'm using the very very current market structure
Okay, I've
to
seen it.
work.
I've seen it.
That's basically I'm just working inside one price leg, the current price leg now. It has not even broken active structure. I'm just working inside based on step-to-step mitigation from the major. That's what I'm using. That's
Some
from
guys are
here
raising
now.
their
This
hands, so let them speak.
okay.
Adeyemi and
I'm not even seeing this thing. Wait, let me stop sharing my screen in case anyone wants to.
How far big?
What is it? You don't say I carry material. Don't give up.
Oh, I've been a week.
Indeed. One phone my account.
Okay.
An investment.
Pay my sugar mommy pay first. She don't promise me money now.
When you stress you.
Okay,
She
I'm
don't
more
promise
serious
me
now. We
money.
never even make any active
No,
conclusion.
no, this UJ,
We
this
are
UJ, I'm
no
taking
no
it.
UJ is good enough now. Like we started from there first.
I'm taking the UJ.
We started from there
Then
Who
first.
screenshotted it to send this, please? Do you hear?
Oh, Bob, guy, this Vic 75 trade. If say there okay, guy,
guy,
listen for putting for
stack am.
better strong thinking.
I
Start
suppose
waiting.
I suppose stack am.
Mo guy, I don't feel start this thing yet, so
With the typing, I don't used to the trade your both forex or NT and
no.
No, no.
I use trading view to enter my normal FX pay. I use
And they
dairy
use
for
Jerry
volatility.
for this thing
Dairy for
for
volatility only.
volatility. Then I they
I
use
like I use derivative. If you know the derivative now, the trade you can change through the forex currency.
Yes, now
yes.
normally
I
if
see
you
her
use some.
recently. And I they use FS Pro for normal account.
Don't be
FS
FS Pro
Pro.
again. Now, by
Now
now,
That
broker.
now,
one,
SMS now they use my money.
that one for my Naira account.
As Naira account as well. Now, you know that now your trade with it.
Yes, na in Naira.
But that will not go well. I
I
like to
get I
see
get
that dollar.
I get 2K for there. You know one funny thing? I
One
don't trade
reason.
I trade my money enter now 15K. I enter I think 30 something K or so. I see the now
Wait,
Euro
wait,
USD
wait,
trade.
wait, 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 wait. But
Euro USD trade.
Alpha, Delapo.
How you be?
This VIX 75
Hmm.
I will not really hold down to the major low because
No,
of
no
the way
nah.
price
Me wey be say if I
because
see
of
$5 on top my $5, I
because
don't come up.
because of the way price is right now. Although if you remember something I told you about like price, if you're working with an order block, price should close inside the order block. I don't know if I
Yes.
told you so. Okay, you remember Abi?
Hmm.
If you look at this VIX 75 from the 4 hour,
Yes.
price closed finally inside the order block. Like price closed inside the order block. But what price closed inside the order block, you understand that there's this sense of sweep of liquidity at the major high.
That place na
You have
major eye.
yes, you have something there. Like that's this place that we're inside now is like a major high
The thing
itself.
dey but e dey like form two equal eye o
Yeah?
Wow.
with this structure so
Bro,
wey dey go.
it's not really equal high. It's not really equal high. It's not equal high. Like it has already cleared out the previous high. The lock,
Oh,
see, the lock you had to this thing is the level of SL, like the place which you put your SL now. It's far higher than the high. So that spike now fails to take the SL. That's the lock. That's the lock there. I haven't entered. I entered too early, sha. I entered from the 1 hour.
enter very late.
So
Enter very
all the
late.
forex guru.
I entered very early. I entered from the 1 hour because if I wanted to like stay patient, I would have entered from the 4 hour. And but I went direct to the 1 hour. But oh well, regardless, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
If you flip my 2,000 naira to 2 million,
If your phone vibrates,
na my phone.
oh my
Light
god,
go off before. E just off just now.
your phone says to let you know, say, oh my god, you get issue.
No, that 2K just dey there since. Be like I will withdraw use am take pay shop this morning.
Uh, Me my god face. Oh my god, I get $3 for crypto. Oh, now I want it. Now I want to raise some part of the thing.
Nothing I meant.
Come on. I drop my opinion?
Yeah,
Hmm?
yeah, sure. I'm waiting for the next person I can drop something related. I beg.
Rafa, drop special. Drop it. Why did they off this light, man?
I can hear you.
Yeah, drop it in one drop now.
No, it's just an opinion. Normal.
You know me we eat good this morning.
Share,
I
share,
never
share
say
work, share work, share work, share work.
na you I see and you just dey counter wetin the oga patapata drop. Easy, you just dey counter wetin Chidi drop so I no dey do. You know say
No,
that
no,
one na
open
Don't
up,
worry, don't worry.
open
Open
up.
them, open them, open them,
That's the essence of this meeting. So,
open them like that. If our mind not carry, on, go look up.
we fit still
I mean
sense for wetin we dey do.
I just dey take trade randomly do.
Why go dey take trade dey
Open
give you butterfly?
Na
This
so
one
I dey
really
chop
special.
o.
This your kid special die.
No, yeah, him name na special, na him nickname be that.
Yeah, kids.
I no be the first time wey I first enter hostel be that.
Yeah,
Wey
first
we
day wey
start
you enter hostel, they give you nickname. You enter hostel first day. No be Mr. Adekoya give you the name.
That all officer, I ain't give her now.
Mr. P.
Mr. P.
Adekoya.
That be the black one, short one.
No,
That
that
man
one
chop
na
my
different.
500. They not give me back.
Yeah, you know say the first day wey I enter hostel, the next morning, you know say I come on Friday. The next morning, which was Saturday, no, I came on Saturday. The next morning, which was Sunday, the man he flogged me one kind yeye, came for back. I dey sleep all bunk. They can't wake everybody up. I no wake up.
I go to sleep
I don't
for
forget
what in
that day.
school.
You, this is what I have. I don't know how you guys
He touched me for spinal cord. He said, "Oh boy, if you ask you get up, I no fit complain. No
Special.
fit shout."
The bit special
I
said
dey
he
hear
was
you.
seeing a long. I'm seeing a short. Check 30 minutes. Everybody, please check 30 minutes.
30 minutes
30
time to yeah.
minutes.
Like that is the other
On
block I
EU.
think I'm using. Yes, EU.
This one,
30
let
minutes
me
TF.
mark it. Let me mark it down.
Have you
Are you
guys
talking
seen
about
it?
this one?
Currently, that's even printed the confirmation entry self. Abi, should I share my screen?
30 minutes
Yes,
for the
please. Yes,
long, I be
please.
for the short.
Short. Let me share the screen.
Short.
Can't from
I'm
that.
seeing,
Let me.
yeah.
I can see the other block you're talking about, but
Yes, that was
in
the
my
other. That
book,
was the other block.
but
Oh,
to be very
okay.
honest, in my book,
That
this other block has been mitigated.
That's just
Hmm. You know me, I mark only the body, sha. You know you mark the whole candle. You get, so if you mark the whole
Bro, it's
candle,
not even. No, it's not even the week. I mark the full engulfed candle. All the candles that go engulfed, I mark them out.
you mean both the bearish and golf, all of them. I be the last two
No,
bullish.
like see, all the bullish candle that go engulfed by the bearish candle, I mark everything out.
Okay. I think I get now. You mean
Yes,
from
yes, that's
here now?
from yes.
I mean
That's
that's
why I
also
mark
another.
that.
That's no longer another. That's now a supply area now. I think.
That's no to me. That's the complete marking of another block. That's how I mark my
So for me, if
That's
I'm
how I
to
mark my
go
own block.
short right now, to be from here. Price is currently reacting from this confirmation entry, which is
And
tempting me
even
now
on
to
the
enter from here now.
even on the 60 minutes, it's the same thing.
that tells you
hello. Uh, so what do I talk now?
I'm still talking about the EU now. Like
EU. The reason why I won't be starting from here is because
Yeah.
the other
Enter
block
at
is not
current
even
market price.
he said to him
it's
now,
not back.
like the way he lengths. That's not also a bad idea because I think on one of those YouTube videos when I've said something
Enter at
like that.
current market price.
Shame.
CMP.
If you are to enter,
Yeah, current market price. Look at the 15 minutes and 30 minutes now. Don't be CE I
I'll,
see for here so.
what's
I'll forfeit this
your
one.
Eh?
what's your SF?
Just look at it above.
Just directly above.
1.1070. Alakpo, do you
One
like it? You want
point.
to enter with me?
Yes, sir.
Oh
I'll
yeah
forfeit
now.
this one.
What's your TP?
Previous day low. Because price just swept our previous day high, which is a liquidity area.
Previous day low. Previous day low. Previous day low.
1.08798. That's previous day low. This area here. But my ETS sha, so let's just
1.08805, Abi.
1.08779.
Okay. I'm not going that far. I'm using 1.08805.
That's 1:11, almost 1:12.
I'm okay with that.
Let me set my own sha. Let me just enter.
àwọn alájọbí.
I don't enter. At the risk $26.
You
Let's say
risk.
I'll risk 50 so that I can take another trade later.
You risk how much?
26.
Not pro, but normal account.
No, normal account.
$26.
I don't get normal account.
Yes.
Why are you guys shouting?
Normal account $26.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
But Solomon, if you
Yes.
check 1 hour,
Uh,
see how the thing they reject.
as in for what?
That's
Buy.
long candle for buy, yes.
I mean, I think the next candle should be an engulfing candle, bearish engulfing candle, sha.
Oh, yeah, now.
But not make a market, not the toss area now.
Strict warning.
I actually like this
No, I
the
actually like it.
previous
Like,
year.
I like
I like
this.
the previous year,
Me
honestly.
now, I'm risking $50 now. So
No, say one thing is I hate EU because of the way it moves. The noise is too
I
much
actually
on
like,
EU.
see, there was a point, it was only EU I used to trade every day.
Bro, see, normally as a starter, I came in with the love of EU. Like I liked EU.
Cheesy, don't forget when they cry for EU that
Bro,
year.
guys swear.
You just did. The market will just dey kill you.
Guy, EU and G became shit coins in my eyes. It's
Solomon,
how
what
they
be your SL
moved.
again?
I dey try adjust am o. I want that play. I dey feel say e too tight o. I wan carry am go.
I use 1.10870.
I wan use 1.10841.
Mm-hmm.
Make I use that one.
Use that one now.
I wan just raise $50.
TJ,
Alpha.
you see that V75?
Mm,
Have you person stack like 10 positions now? For don't close since. Eh?
guy.
I don't make
Make I
30,
send the current trade to
Oh,
Una
Bob.
one two.
I don't make $30 early morning.
Guy.
Just close. You just
No,
$10 just get short.
no, to be honest, even myself, I fuck up, sha. You know, say based on where I enter from, now the 1 hour like indecision can't we be like other block. Now there I enter from. I'm not raising the 4 hour because at the fear me price no run leave me. I could go use full range, cause to expand my SL join, which not a big lock for me. I'm not gonna even lie. Because you get within VIX a bit do. VIX owner just you go just weak through the OB small, you go just lock up.
Since
You know,
you don't get used to it like that, you will
guy,
know how to do the check yourself now.
it just see, he made objective now. Alpha man just take you out small. Man just take you out before I go move. Now within that week they do.
Yeah, that's
So
guy. I hate that thing. I'm tired of it.
that week has always been my number one problem in VIX. But Alpha, I don't today reach one point where be say, guy, if I want to open any position, I got put space. Like I got put space for my this thing for my SL range because guy, I don't want you to see price just waka come just do mistake greet mania. I don't like 'em. Delapo,
Mm.
move your TP to the current low legs, like where it is.
You mean right
Move
here?
your TP. No. It's on VIX 75, not
Oh,
EU.
The current low.
The current low. Wait, let me
That's
see. That's
10
the 1079.
107919.48.
No, 107986.
86.
Yes, as you're going lower.
Okay.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes, that's where I am currently.
you say 107.
986.
Okay, today is similar to where I did.
Yes, that's
so
an
we've
okay
seen
place
two.
for me.
We've seen two now. But Cheesy, I've sent the UJ. I didn't follow.
Okay, no problem, no
Although
problem, no
since we are
problem.
going short here, I think UJ should be thinking of Longo, but
No problem.
that's
Let me
fine.
send you now.
Now long we talk about that one.
For UJ,
Okay, now short, now short.
that's what I'm saying now.
Short.
Okay,
Because they
easy
are
na short
negatively
now.
correlated in some way
We know
with
maybe we get market again. Ifa.
uh
Guy,
Huh?
you get points wey I go reach
Maybe we
I'll
get
collect
market.
market.
2 months ago now we get this month now market getting market.
Guy,
since last month. Just
You know say
for me,
2 months ago we dey
in fact
back
since February, January itself was still calm.
February was calm too.
guy, no, last month rough. Oh.
Last month
I
was
won't
Last
rough.
lie,
month
March.
guy. Last
anyhow.
month rough, die. Guy, you not funny
This
at
thing started for
all.
me from February, almost February ending, but this January and December were
Guy,
calm.
you
Like
not funny at all.
No, February was calm now. No be February I used to pass my prop.
for you now, I'm talking about for me.
In 1 week I pass prop. I even got to still dey make more when they never send my account. I still dey hit TP.
March just start, just rough and do person in here.
Uh, we hope it does not last.
I don't know last time we cheese we chop TP.
Guy, I swear, hands just
But
the
I,
miss
I
cheese
chop,
like that.
I chop like you see late March. I think it was a good trade.
More guy, now Vix we suppose give me TP now. Call it carry me the play. Vix, my TP for Vix. It dey mad though, guy. Like when I say mad, if say I dey hit TP for Vix, I for say I dey do consistent one to 10 11 RR for Vix. But guy, missed entries left and right.
All right, now let's look at something else now, like maybe two more before we call it a day.
Which other pet you guys have in mind?
Check EJ.
That
I saw something earlier. That's why I said should let me check. Have you guys opened it?
I forgot which cannot did your background.
So for gold, let's just say in case during the day something else prompts me. This is where.
Yes, let's leave good first.
But I'm just saying, in case something does, this is the area I'll be.
At the current move for EG. The current move for EG. This guy is bearish. Oh, sorry. See,
This thing is getting confusing now because they are creating all of them are creating double bottom now. If you start from GJ,
guy. Guy, guy, this thing is bearish.
Oh yeah, wait.
Which
Start from
which
GG. Start from GG first.
GBP JPY is bearish, but I'm not saying like
It's bearish, but I'm
I'm
seeing
having
a
issue.
support area that
I'm
price is
having
currently.
I'm having issues with the entry. That's
No,
what I'll say.
let's determine our directional bias first. Like let's
Yes,
determine it.
directional bias is bearish.
It's
That's
bearish
clear.
for
It's
you. For
very
me, we
clear.
are on
Yes.
a current support area, so I'm expecting a reversal to be
That's
bullish.
that's I see where you're speaking on. I see where you're speaking on. But at the moment, if we are being honest, if I'm being honest right now, price I'll have to wait for price
Yeah,
to
yeah, you have to.
break
You have to wait. You have to wait.
a
You have to
structural
wait.
level. I'm not even going to. It's not even, and the most recent structural level that price should break now is sitting at 189.5. Do you see it? Yes, Solomon.
I dey hear you.
Like the most recent structural level for price to break is 189. That's the major high, the major structural level high.
Yeah,
That's
I
where
see
that
it.
this thing is. That's the most
I even
recent
think
structural
for me,
level.
I even think it's 190.280 because that was
So
the high
just
that
imagine
created this last low. So that's
just imagine having to wait till that point now. Like I'm not gonna walk. Oh.
but you can wait. You can check it on a lower time frame, sha. 15 minutes or something.
Lower time from now is
Scatter the flow.
see
Scatter the
the
flow.
only reason I'd be able to enter from the lower time frame is if I'm seeing step by step mitigation on price, because I've used that step by step mitigation to do a lot before, so I'll have to wait before I'll enter.
But if you check the 15 minutes time frame, this should be our swing high. Our say swing high or lower high that should be breaking this area.
Yes,
Can you see it?
on the 15 minutes, that's going to be a swing
Or
high.
this other one if you want to wait for two. This other one right here.
But while we have that as our swing
Let's see.
level, while we have
Let's
that
see.
as our swing level, but see, truth be told, it might actually hold.
Eh?
Do you know why? I said, truth be told, it might actually hold.
Is it the long?
No, the long.
That's buy now.
Wait, let me just share my screen briefly.
Oh yeah,
Let me
no.
just share my screen briefly.
Let's see. Actually, have you sweet dogs? Have you met this one? Who's mommy?
Okay, see it now. This is our 15 minutes level now. As you can see now, we had the mitigation of other block
Why since
here.
this year, why you not dey take all these trades? See nice shots wey you for just take to this swing low.
Guy, relax now.
Why you
See,
doing this
we
for
had
overnight?
we had that mitigation of
Shut
this other
up!
block here now.
No, you see man
This
online,
this
I'm not
low,
kidding now.
this low now is
Where
a
you go? Am
structural
I
low,
dumb too?
and
Where you going to?
who be that one?
That's it you should go. Something wrong with you. This is money, please. Allow me to talk.
Okay. Sure, you guys can see it. Can I post it active?
What is it?
Okay. See,
I said
we
I was
had
the one that saw this setup that is currently on your screen, guy. Like, I don't there's nothing
because
holding me back.
wait,
Like
see,
from here to this swing low.
we had this shot now from the 15 minutes now, and one thing is, if price now fails to break a low, a structural low, we expect price now to come for that high. But lately we dey get issue with how price they move. So now what we are expecting now is for price now to come and tear this high. Since price fails to clear out the low,
Yeah,
to see
yeah, yeah,
price
yeah. I
clear out
understand. I
this
get.
high.
I get.
So since we're expecting price to clear out this high, now that's would be looking for our setup to the current trend line liquidity. That's this here. But the one thing that I
Where do you
usually
feel higher
do,
above that this trend line liquidity?
the POI above the trend line liquidity, like there's no clear POI for now
Because
except
if
this
price will
one.
check out this trend line, where is it
No,
going to be?
except this POI and this other POI. Like these are the only two current POIs above price. These ones here. These are the only POIs I'm seeing above price. Just these two. But now see the one very very tricky thing that like price does now. See our previous trend line area now that was here now shifted to just here. That's using line charts. Using the line chart now. See it now. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see. I'm following.
Using line chart now. This is what we are working on now. That's this area from here to here now is our trend line liquidity. So now, depending on how price reacts from the break now of this high, if price breaks this high now, we see our inducement form now. Then we can take our entry from this current order block to the major high. She gets
Yeah, 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 yeah. Because for me now, I'm like that support area should hold. So
exact,
if I want to be
exactly,
greedy now, or if I
exactly,
want to say okay, maybe I do strong head, I'll just go to the 5 minutes. If you check 5 minutes
exactly,
now, structure
exactly.
now don't break tire. You don't even. It
Uh,
has even retested. It's currently like trading back up. So,
sharp.
but yeah, let's check because similar thing appeared. I say appeared. Similar thing like presented itself for me on EJ. That's why I said to check EJ earlier.
No, what I don't like about EJ is if you observe the major grand scheme of things on this guy, it's looking like it's ranging on EJ.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw it
It's
earlier.
looking like it's ranging. So
I've been
the
ranging
structure
for
is
a
not
long time from
yes, the
July
structure is not
last
that
year.
clear to me. Hence why I don't even trust it.
But I'm trusting it because we're just coming off a weekly imbalance.
Okay,
Same with the daily imbalance. Like we are currently rejecting off that area. If you check your charts now, start from weekly.
okay, okay. I'm coming.
Do you see the the two relatively equal low and the imbalance below it?
On the weekly, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
You see that imbalance we are currently price just traded back to, and
yes. I
so
see. I see. Okay, okay. Now, while we have that imbalance,
and it's still
just
tallying with
imagine
the
now.
daily imbalance.
Yes. Now, just imagine now. Just imagine now. You have an. In fact. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen because wait till this like this it vex me. Wait. Wait. So just observe my screen. Let me show you. Let me show you where I'm at currently.
Dolapo,
Huh?
abeg please help me check that place out today. I never still make decision on where to go abeg. You dey hear?
I dey hear, I dey hear.
Abeg if na this morning so that I go fit pay the guy make I tell am the place wey I wan go.
Okay. Now, see something here now. See something here now. You have you have this whole low being like is a supposed trend line low. You have one, you have
Price
two.
will come and sweep
This is
into
your
this
closest.
in indecision right here. That's what I feel.
This is your closest. This is your closest now. And then if you see price reacting from this area now, see your other level. See your other level now. This is a very very nice relative equal high sitting here now. So now that's your rejection now. Where will you want to see the rejection go to? You would want to see it reach the high. See it. This rejection now. This rejection now. This is This is the daily now. This is the daily. This
the
is the daily
imbalance.
fair value gap.
Yes,
Yes,
it's
daily fair value
literally it
gap
was between
currently.
that same. I saw the long setup before markets open, but
Exactly. Exactly.
the gap didn't
The
make
gap.
me.
The gap. Yes, the gap itself now. So now see this now. So now you'll be expecting a long setup from somewhere here, somewhere around here to this high if you are strong enough to this high.
Do you know I have
But
that same
then
exact thing, like long
eh, ju-
this
just imagine now, just imagine now. But then now, if
this is it
price
on my chart.
decides to breach, wait, I'm coming. If price now decides to breach that high, to breach the current low now, what we'll be expecting is for price now to go to this side. What we'll be expecting now is for price
Your
to
screen not
go
dey show again
and
o,
sweep
abi?
out this. I stopped sharing. I stopped sharing.
Okay,
Guy,
because
many things they sub, sha.
this is exactly the long setup I have, but the target
Hey,
is not to that high sha, but this is it. Can you see it?
yes, I can.
So what do you think? Like dollar score, talk something now.
Uh-huh. Sorry, I was in a trance.
Because this is the POI. If you look at the structure of this 30 minutes now,
Yes.
I think we have changed structure. Not think. I believe we should have changed structure.
Guy, I hate
This
when
was the
it
long.
pays this noisy.
This was the long. I think I sent it to the lack of Sunday. The market just opened and immediately, if you see that Fedos, if you see a WFVG, that was the weekly fair value gap. Then you see DFVG. You see, I marked out those area expecting a rejection because that was also below previous week low, which is a liquidity area. If you see how the market just came, bam, straight to this high, TP. The thing is so pain me, like I didn't know what to do. Like the gap from year to year was what made me not to like profit off this trade.
Today enter trade with confirmation entry this day sef dey fear me.
Guy, I know the sabi confirmation entry again.
So if you look at this current
This
Except
one
area
now,
now, I think
this
there's two here that right has rejected of the
this
first
long
one. I'm
this
looking at the
long
second
now,
one now.
as person don miss am now, to come go enter again e dey do me one kind
na
for body.
except say you dey find us re-entry, except say you dey find that re-entry inside the re-entry. Confirmation entry, guy. I don't like them at all.
But I'm going to
Because if
take
you
this
see
one,
his
sha.
confirmation,
I'm going to take
if you
this
see
one.
his confirmation entry, me knack SL.
Nothing is certain.
Guy,
Nothing is
very
certain
crazy
for
something. Now I be say, guy, if I want to enter, I'll enter direct. Like the only time I want to use the confirmation entry is if I'm coming from the daily or weekly. That's the only time I would ever think of. Okay, let me use like
Okay.
a 4 hour or 1 hour
We are
confirmation
going to
now.
entry.
do tough place now. Or you
I'm
let me
seeing the
just.
idea behind this. I dey see the idea behind this buy.
Is it for me or
You
for?
see it? This which pair be no be EJ.
Yeah, this EJ.
EJ.
If I see two setup today, I should be okay now.
EJ. If
Like,
EJ is like that, GJ too will be similar.
yeah, DJ, we're talking about a long too, but not yet. That's
Alpha.
not yet ripe.
Okay. See, I'm even it's now I'm opening my chart on.
Adeoko.
I had a POI there.
For GG, EJ,
Yeah, EJ.
same area.
From, from where it took off just now. A buy this thing.
Is it not
A buy
from here? Can you see my chart?
yes,
Because
yes.
we currently, while this, I think it should be a 30 minutes order block. If you look at it from here, we have rejected off first confirmation. I'm trying to use, since I didn't see this first confirmation, I want to use the second one that rises. Do you see it?
Yes.
So you guys do not criticize me.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
So this is the second one
At
I'm
least,
trying to use.
at least, we have gotten like two setups, but we still have one
Yes, I've
pending.
entered one.
We
Then
still have
for
one
the
pending.
GU, I mean
GU.
UJ, I mean.
EJ.
I meant to say UJ.
Oh,
Let's
that
just let's just let, let's just keep observing this stuff. We price going to move.
because
See
it's
how this one, see how this one they buy now.
which one is that?
This your EJ.
Oh, my life will not be charging again. Wait, salute one. Since why I block am.
Come buy MSI. You know see that MSI what happen?
I go buy one. I go buy one. Money never.
Not phones, not phones.
MSI Predator.
Na
I
phone.
see, I see, I see the fire phones for S22 Plus.
Because I need a crazy laptop, right? A crazy laptop right now.
I get one
I,
cheapest 22 plus, but you get line for screen.
I don't want any comma. I don't want any comma.
You know
Alpha,
what
alpha,
funny
alpha.
thing?
Listen,
One of my clients, now waiting they find be that. Phone with comma.
And na so
nah,
that you
it
no
go
go
cheap
pay,
now.
e go cheap now. E go fit price
Wait,
am yeye for
alpha,
your hand.
alpha, wait. If you get 15 when they use SIM.
Yes now. You know they
How,
use
how, how much? How much
again.
for that one? How much for that one?
That's the locked one. Where you want to use Wi-Fi for?
Eh,
Brand new.
and you know this brand new now. You want use iPhone brand new. This normal UK use, even Nigeria use safe, no problem.
If not the new one, 700.
But like, you know cost though.
Because presently that new one we get like this.
Omo, man find phones abeg. Make Vix just dey weaken me guy. See, to be very honest, the
Na
guy. To
pillow
be
you dey
very
knack for
honest,
there so.
na pillow boss, na anger. Guy, no see to be very honest, if say since last 2 weeks my setup dey hit, like all my setup dey hit because guy, I can confidently tell you that since last 2 weeks I've not had any SL on VIX. Like
See,
I've not had
if
any
if na
any
so,
bad trade.
if na so, I go dey stack your setup. Eh, stack open
Guy,
five positions.
guy,
Every $2 on each. I don't close off.
I've not had any bad trade. I've not had any bad trade. All my trade is just
This
missed entry, missed entry,
this
missed entry,
EJ,
missed entry.
I actually add a POI there, same place as what we are looking at. I had it before.
So
Okay.
Lolapo, yeah, I've the pair you have looked at today. I'm the one that dropped it to GU, EU.
UJ is my only top pair at the moment.
EU, GUJ.
Interesting.
The thing I like about this JPY lately is that you can kind of trade it anytime they are going to move.
Where is the JPY?
Like JPY pairs, you can trade them anytime.
Okay.
No, we check this thing, GBPAUD.
I was about to
GBPAUD.
say that, that was what we were going to
No use
say.
that one. No use that one. Conclude.
Oh yeah, now I go find my laptop and they charge.
Me say I won't charge my phone.
I say my
I be
laptop,
not
I go
charge am
find why
overnight.
you know they charge. I
More.
don't know what's happening.
On a one charge. Me I won't go find we buy food this morning. Oh, wow.
Where?
I swear.
Una don't get life.
Lolapo,
No
see the
lights for you
story.
now,
That
guy.
last
I still the Delta.
that last week trade that you, I think when I told you that special posted something about you, now said, oh my love, I now went to look
Yes,
at it, 980 pips. Like
980 pips.
it even
I
got
like
to
GBPAUD.
it even got to
Yeah,
1000 self. Like you have
yeah.
to expand. Look
As
at
many
it.
people dey cash that one weekly. Pass off.
what you don't do for yourself.
I don't tell
So
to the shop.
let me
I chop
observe
it.
that you
I
said,
don't chop it with my mind.
Guy, this stuff here.
but now one they get
Okay.
double top. Oh, so let me just
Okay.
Yeah,
At
on the 4 hours we're
at
having
at
double top.
at the current no at the current level, we know we are reacting from a weekly level on this guy, this GPAED. The current level is something weekly,
Omo, I'm
but
seeing a sell.
then
Oh.
yeah, that's what structure is showing you. That's what structure is showing, which I cannot attest to.
If you check on that 4 hour time frame, yeah. If that 4 hour candle close, you can use that one as your confirmation entry set to enter that trade.
You mean close from here, abi to close cover
Yes,
this last bullish candle,
yes.
abi this thing I just marked. And if you want to risk it, you can use a set stop order, but I would say you should be patient.
Um, I'm not going to enter GPAED right now. This one is it's too noisy for me.
This cheesy
If
guy,
it's not,
I say
if it's
cheesy,
not, if it's not,
TJ.
if it is not noisy,
Everything noisy,
there's no
everything
way you not
risky,
make
everything
profit.
this. This guy.
No, guys. See. One thing about me is the reason I say pay is noisy is because
I
I'm
have
not
a,
seeing I'm
I
not
have a buy
I'm not
setup.
seeing
Oh.
any fair value gap. Any like guy, it just get as a beef for my body. This structure itself is not even that clear to me. I'll not even lie.
And now this laptop start to charge. Jesus Christ, 9% since when I on jet.
Okay. If I last so my other phone don't dey low. Now guys go shop. Voila.
Where this guy said, MIC.
Cheesy.
MIC. MIC na account manager now.
I'm gonna check something for me.
Okay,
If
be that.
if the inducement ever
TJ, abeg check if that gold don break structure, abi.
Which one? Gold.
Your swing high wey you bin dey talk about.
Cool.
Cause me now, bias is long. That one is established for me, but it's going to be from this area. But now because gold now, this stop loss so na 230 pips like this.
Bro, which kind of movements be this one? Jesus Christ. It has not cleared out the major high I'm looking for.
This one abi this one.
Wait, I'm coming.
This one.
Let me wait, relax. Let me join the call.
when you need code to buy,
Yes.
you
Where
know
the where
buy
where
that
where the
time.
where the, where the red line is? No, not that one. The one above.
This one.
Did I tell you guys that I have a
Yes,
sell
yes,
setup
that
on
one.
board?
No, you did it.
Yes, you dropped it. You dropped it.
Okay.
Yes, that one. That's the current high level I'm looking.
I think I will enter it.
That's the current high level I'm looking at.
Me, I'm looking at this one. I'm looking at this one because this was the high that failed to create a lower low from this. Do you get
That
this one?
high in itself is important. That
This
in
one
itself
here.
is
This one here.
important.
So I'm going to wait for a retracement to this area down here
See,
before I will enter.
see. Observe your 2 hour and let me show you something from 2 hour.
I dey see the 2 hour. It's still the same thing with the
Okay.
1 hour because I was in the 1 hour just now.
No, like enter the 2 hour. Enter the two
I
hours
did there. I
first.
did there.
That's no, you're not really there on
This
my
2 hours
end.
time frame now.
Really? Which system is this?
This na
Which
TVC.
bro, like
This
this
na
is
na
this is not
TVC
how
I dey
this
use. See, I put
use
down my
use
limit.
use OA use OAND.
Oh,
You
and
can find it. OAND.
No ND for gold though, na currency.
I fuck.
Because
No
I
be like,
know
no be
broker with
no be
different this thing.
no be trading videos. Wait, let me show you with my normal
You
this.
know what's funny? If you see this area, I wrote deep retracement before buy from here. I had this thing weeks ago when gold was trading around all this
Wait,
area. But when
let
it
me let me
came,
let
I was
me
not there. Very painful.
check out my screen. Check out my screen. You guys can see my screen, Abi.
No, I can see it now.
Okay, hold on. Let me show you. See what I'm talking about here. See what I'm talking about here in 2 hour. There's a mitigation here. This one.
Okay.
And while we have that mitigation now, this is our full order block on the 2 hour. This whole candle here is our complete order block on the 2 hour.
Yeah. So we're going to be buying from there, Abi.
Yes, that's where we expect to buy from. And then
Nice.
this is the only retracement we have at the current this thing.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
It's really far, but although, and yes, this whole place now you'd expect from the noise from here, where the other block is marked now, you want something from there. If price to run to this high now, we want to see price now come back to this level before we do anything buy.
Buy we supposed go well for me yesterday. See how the thing they fly for just God.
They just rough handle you.
Please just first go do it, Sabi, before you can't go
they
back.
just they just they just rough handle you yesterday.
No be small thing now. I think this is a nice start. I didn't even expect you guys to even pull off today, sir.
Currently,
Yeah, flip it. Are we done? This gold
there's no
I will use
problem.
price limits to cover myself for that area. Do you get?
Well, I
Abi?
don't open the GBP. Sorry, my brother sent me something. I did try.
I will use price limits so that I can remember that area.
They come. Okay. Where do you?
So London session is about to
No,
open.
no, not tell me. No. Ah. Now I not finish this thing for my power bank yesterday. Now I got to wake up now and unplug my phone that yesterday night. Because I charged my power bank. I said I won't use this morning. So now carry the phone come back. No problem. Have a full day also. Not you. No problem. No problem. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, now everybody, nice one.
See. Dolapo.
That was still
Dolapo.
get lost. So.
Where they?
Say he try open something when the brother give him.
Okay. No.
GBP AUD.
Just no. See, guy. At the current movement now, if VIX 75 is to hit SL right now, the buyer should shift to long.
For me, it's
So
long.
just
Wait, let me share my screen. Look at it.
which one?
Big 75. I saw a long last
VIX.
last
If
week.
it hits SL at the moment, if it hits SL at the moment, you are going to shift to long. And I already
Let
have
me
places where I would want to catch my buyers from.
let me see where
This is
because
going to be
I played
one
around
of those
VIX. I played
SLs.
around VIX yesterday. It has already missed entry self. Look at it. Can you see my screen?
I get one
Yeah.
update too.
You can see my screen.
I get one crypto
Yes,
update.
this is
Just
not
for
VIX. This is not VIX. After you go drop off for group now.
I dey come man stop man change am to VIX.
When I get Binance, Abi.
Yes.
I don't install my Binance recently, shall. I'm gonna install them back. As long as the update sharp, I'm not getting issue.
I dey come and share the screen again. Stop presenting. Maybe this one. Present something else. Yes. Okay.
See how Gmail clear both in voice and in this thing
Look at it.
and
This is the
in
buy I
video.
had. But now it has been
Okay. Yes. That's where I was expecting buy from.
That's why I asked you
This one.
yesterday as this thing hits SL.
No. That's what I'm expecting buy from. That's why I'm saying if price to hit my SL on this stuff now, I don't have any issue with it. I'm going to switch
Because
to buy
yesterday I played
immediately.
around there. Let me show you another. This was another setup.
I'm going to switch to buy immediately.
This is VIX 75.
This is one is
Yeah, one is.
I've been procrastinating a lot lately on trying to do something. On trying to
This was the
guy.
50.
See. Alpha, go back to that chat. Go back to that
Which
chat.
one? 75 one is.
The one is yes. This is 1 hour, yeah.
Yeah, this one hour.
With my current knowledge, I'd be lying if I said I have not caught a lot of setup on this stuff.
It's possible.
Like with my current knowledge, I would have had several setups on this VIX.
I saw other area, right? I saw like this candle right here.
I swear there was a lot.
I wanted to use the one extreme.
There was a lot. I'm going to backtest it. I'm going to backtest it.
See this VIX 51 is what I see yesterday. But for some reason it closed in my account. I don't know if it was this little pullback we had.
I'm going to do this thing.
This is 51 is this is the only trade that is going well. The rest this one has you got to PY. This one accept it. Now this one now can't chop loss yesterday. Oh yeah, now this now 200 now.
Tomorrow. Are you hungry?
I swear, people that say as person wake up early, hungry just come.
Guy, I swear to God that are you hungry, guy?
Alright, now